How is she?
Not good, I'm afraid. The wounds to her head are quite severe. She must have fallen against the table with all the weight behind her.
Is she going to...
One should never give up hope. But your mother's in a coma, Darren. I'm sorry, but it's rather uncommon for someone to wake from a deep coma. Perhaps if she'd been discovered earlier, and there wouldn't have been so much bleeding in her skull.
You're saying that if I'd gone to her straight after our talk, then she wouldn't be here now, lying in a coma?
But my boy, you couldn't possibly have known.
Yeah, how could I have known? Fuller.
Sorry?
Fuller! She phoned the photo store. She wanted to speak to me, and Fuller just hung up on her.
Wait, no, that's completely...
She was conscious and wanted help, but Fuller...
Darren, get a grip. It was an accident. No one's to blame, and you should just...
Just what? Simply sit here at the bedside and hope that she gets better? I can't barely believe that.
Darren! You must...
Thanks for your help.
We'll look after your mother round the clock, Darren. You're welcome to stay here. I'll pop in again later.
I'm not gonna stay here. I still have things to sort out. That fat bastard's gonna pay for this.
Minor tone change in the game right there. Darren doesn't handle this situation quite well, does he? We can talk to her. Not sure if it's going to help really, but...
Typical hospital chic.
Oh, he just sounds totally pissed off right now.
There's a little medicine bottle lying here. Perhaps it belonged to the patient who was here before my mother.
Did that say like?
Laxativa. A powerful laxative. Sounds useful.
Laxativa brand laxatives. Yeah, great. Oh, that's just reminding me of Deadly Premonitions. Really weird reference to make right there, but that game had some wonderful fake brands, seriously.
The monitor shows my mother's vital signs. Pulse, breathing, etc. No idea if the values are positive.
Scales.
A set of scales. Maybe for overweight patients? They certainly look a bit more solid than the ones you have in your bathroom at home.
Alright. Stethoscope.
There's a stethoscope. Presumably someone from the clinic forgot it when washing their hands. Doc Newhouse has definitely still got his.
We can pick him up. That's stealing.
I'll take it with me. They ought to be able to rustle up another one here.
Yeah, sure. Just steal from the hospital. Jesus. Dude, Darren, you are going off the charts, dude. Case.
That doesn't belong to my mom. Maybe it's from the person who was in here before her.
What happened to that previous person if there's still stuff in here? Like, did Rebecca just get thrown in here while the other person's body or corpse or something was just getting carried out or something, or what?
I guess I should have packed a case like that for my mother too.
Well, I think that's about it. Let's examine our stuff though, actually.
An old-fashioned kettle for my mother's kitchen. It's pretty heavy, even when it's empty. A large ceramic bowl from out of the kitchen. My mother's insurance card. I gotta find out what's gone wrong with the payment. A laxative. That'll definitely come in handy sooner or later.
I'm guessing Fuller's going to have some issues with that one, but it's just a thought, really.
A stethoscope from the hospital. It doesn't look particularly old, or used for that matter. Not especially valuable. I I reckon these things come in packs of 10 nowadays.
How do you know? Or how do you guess? Because I sure have no idea about that. We still got the scales. Wait, we can pick up the scales.
I'd better leave the scales here. What would I do with scales?
It's an adventure game. It's an item with a pick up icon. Hell, what are you going to do with a stethoscope? What are you going to do with a bowl, or an empty tea kettle, or a slice of bread for that matter?
It seems to... She looks so weak. My mom always had a fighting spirit, and all this just because she tripped. Probably rushing around again, doing someone or other a favor. And then that stupid cupboard. Oh, and Fuller. If he even... I'm gonna squeeze him dry for this.
I'm actually quite curious. Do we get new notes? Mom's health insurance. Damn. My mom's health insurance... CO? What? Health insurance CO? What? I don't know. I screwed up and now I've got to sort out the whole mess. It needs some kind of receipt or something to prove that Mom paid her contributions. God, it's not that hard. What about the actual note? It's a stranger. Alright, nothing new there yet. But I'm sure he will write something quite soon. That guy.
No, I can't tell you that. You can talk to her son if you like. He's just... There he is.
Hey! You!
Why the hell are you just yelling in a hospital, dude?
What the hell? A nurse. And perhaps an administrator as well. They could well be one and the same nowadays. The way things look, it seems that healing the patients is a kind of secondary activity. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Michaels. What can I do for you?
Ask about that stranger. Well, I wonder why you can still bring up Carrie. Like, that's surely a future plot point. Not for now. Maybe we can ask some more about the insurance card. Maybe she has got some more info.
About all this insurance garbage.
Best to have a look through your mother's bank transfers. If she's transferred the money, then it's up to the bank and the insurance company to slug it out between themselves. You can simply drop it by with the certificate if you like. Then I'll see to it.
Thanks.
We don't really need you to read a bank statement. But there's no e-banking yet. Can't we directly call the bank itself? Why do we have to find a piece of paper with that info? That seems kinda outdated at this point, but... yeah, let's ask about the stranger. I don't know, I don't know, I get the feeling that he's just part of the family or something.
What did that guy want?
He was asking about your mother.
What did he want to know?
He wanted to know if
she made it?
Yes. But I told him we're not allowed to give out patient information. He ought to speak to you.
I don't know the guy, but he's gone out of his way to avoid me twice already. You know who he is?
I'm sorry, no. But he's got an accent. I think he's British. But with something else, too.
Listen, I don't want that guy anywhere near my mother. You understand?
Of course.
So please bar him, if at all possible. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to get out of her.
Thanks very much for the information.
No problem.
Is there anything? Card index box.
Perhaps there are medical records or bills in the cupboard. Forms, transfers. Making people well again is just an aside.
Okay. So let's have a look at the magazine, I guess.
few glossies and a health magazine.
Nothing too great then.
I don't want to just sit here and wait for some news. I can drop by at any time and ask how she's doing.
Alright.
My mom told me how she feared having to spend the rest of her life in a thing like this, even long after the car crash. Her back was seriously injured, and no one could tell her if she would ever walk again.
Yeah, that has to suck.
When the Temple of Liberty has been established, will the people know how to decorate it? We're decorating our country of liberty with cameras.
Which, at some point, is really good, like in a hospital. If something happens in the main corridor, then we'd know about it, so that is good.